When I encounter a piece of wood with an interesting shape, I don't like to just cut it up into mulch firewood. I like to take the bark off of it and set it aside in case I need something with character later on. This is a firewood type of species, and it was being strangled by something, so it has this interesting shape to it. Now, it won't look good if you use a draw knife or a machete to take the bark off, and maybe not everybody knows the way to do it, so I will show you. I should be wearing goggles. I don't have any goggles. I do have reading glasses. I'll put reading glasses on. Okay, here we go. So this perfectly retains the shape of the wood, which is important when it has a natural shape like this. But it comes off quite easily. You don't have to be super ambitious. You just tap away on it. You need to hit it with a good dense piece of wood. You can probably hear from the sound that these are both dense. Well, it's the same species. Both very dense, used for charcoal and firewood here. So I've now knocked off all of the bark. I haven't washed it, but I'll put this in the shade. The rain will clean it off, and it'll slowly dry out. The removal of the bark is not just an aesthetic thing. It takes away the ability of insects to put their eggs in and under the bark, where they're in their larval form. They'll burrow into the wood and destroy it. Yeah, and then once that dries out, it'll sit around, and maybe I'll do a project someday and I'll think I'd like to incorporate that piece of wood. That would look cool. Or maybe I won't. That's the way it is with creative things. You don't necessarily use everything that you set aside.